going to go along the line. I'm going to read you all out a statement, OK? That statement is incorrect, but if you change one word in that statement, it becomes correct, OK? You'll see how it works as soon as you see the first one. Andrea, we'll start with you, as always. So I'll read you out a statement. You need to change one word in this statement to make it correct, OK? Don't panic, it'll be fine.
OK. Could you sense it?
I'm starting to panic as well, actually.
It's easy. Here is your statement, Andrea. It's incorrect. Change one word and you can make this correct. World-renowned British screen star Sean Bean is famous for his rubbery face, clumsy antics and tiny car.
Well, I know which word to change.
Well, which word are you thinking of changing?
It's Sean.
And what would you change it to?
Well done.
Well, I don't know the first name of Mr. Bean, so
but
can I just say Mr.?
I mean, I would have thought so. I'm not sure he has a first name.
I don't know.
I think it's just Mr. Are we going to change Sean to Mr.?
Yes, please.
Say, is that a correct answer? There you go, Mr. Bean. Well done.
I am ridiculously happy that I've won something.
That's good. You're currently in the lead. Okay. At the moment, that luggage is yours. If no one scores anything for the rest of the show, which, by the way, you three would be a classy thing to do in the circumstances. Phil, Wang.
Hi.
Shall we?
OK.
Here's a statement. You need to change a word. In the 1981 novel Red Herring, a retired FBI agent must work with the imprisoned Dr. Lecter to track down a killer nicknamed the Tooth Fairy.
I have no idea about any of this. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Herring for dragon.
Change herring for dragon. Well played. Red Dragon is the answer there. Rita?
Nah.
No?
Nah. You're all right.
You sure?
Yeah.
Listen,
Oh, come on.
if you want to sit it out, sit it out. We'll go straight on to Adil's one.
I might as well go, nah. OK.
That was, listen, that's a bit too EastEnders for us.
Nah.
Nah.
Get it.
Here we go, Rita. Change one word of this, please, to make it true. Since its publication in the 1930s, millions of people have sought advice from Dale Carnegie's self-help book, How to Win Quizzes and Influence People.
Something I know. Change quizzes for friends.
Change quizzes for friends, something my therapist is often telling me to do. Is the right answer. Very well done. How to win friends and influence people. Nicely done. Adil Ray. 3 out of 3 so far. OK, can we make it 4 out of 4? Change one word here, please. In the 2015 general election, Al Gore received 318 votes when he stood as a candidate in the South Thanet constituency.
I might say Florida.
Change Thanet to Florida. Not, I'm afraid. Anyone else want to buzz in?
Go on. It's not something like Carolina, is it?
Oh, is it Carolina?
Oh,
No. I'm afraid.
no.
Anyone else? This is our general election, the UK general election. And it's someone who's been on this show, someone who stood in South Thanet.
Al Murray.
Al Murray.
I got it.
Gordon Murray. Well done if you said that at home. Al Murray. Andrea, change one word in this, please. Seafarers navigating by the skies alone can always rely on the chicken dipper to point them towards the North Star.
I'll change chicken for big.
Is it Big Dipper? It is Big Dipper, yeah, well done.
That would have been really embarrassing if I'd not got that.
Phil, I wonder if you can change a word in this, please. Daniel Defoe's 1722 novel Ned Flanders charts the lead character's descent into crime, life as a felon and eventual redemption.
Well, Ned Flanders can't be right. Ned Kelly is a criminal, but that's too early. And he was real. Oh,
nope,
no idea. I mean, I'll go Ned Kelly.
Change Flanders to Kelly. Is that right? It's not. I'm afraid. Anyone else fancy a crack? Andrea.
It's a woman, and it's something short like that, like Mel Flanders or.
It is something a lot like that.
Mole Flanders. Yeah.
Let's see. Is it Mole Flanders? Mole Flanders, the Daniel Defoe novel. Rita, here's one for you. As epitomised by their huge hit Soul Man, few acts are more closely associated with the secularisation of the gospel sound than Chaz and Dave. Adults on that.
Oh, don't, because I should know more about Chaz and Dave. It's to do with the hit being wrong, isn't it? I don't know, and I've got a feeling it's the title of the song is wrong.
Should we time you out?
Look at me.
Adam's going to time her out.
title
Time her
of the
out.
song is wrong.
Yeah, should we time you out, Rita?
Yeah, time
Okay,
me
we'll
out.
time you out. As soon as that goes red, anyone else can buzz in. Adel.
It's changing Chaz to Sam.
Sam and Dave. Yes, absolutely right. Change Chaz to Sam and Dave. Adel, you're the last question in this round. Since the end of the 19th century, River Cottage has been the home ground of Fulham FC.
Change River to Craven.
Are we going to change a river to Craven? Yes, we are. Craven Cottage. Well done. June, we will start with you. Here is your statement. What word do you need to change here to make this correct? Mozart's opera, The Magic Mike, features a famously challenging role for anyone portraying the Queen of the Night.
I haven't got a clue.
We'll time June out and then the buzzers will be open. Anyone? Debbie.
Change Mike to flute.
Magic flute. Change Mike to flute. Well done, Dev McGee. The right answer. Dev, here's your statement. What would you like to change here? Years before finding huge success as Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds played the rather less well-known and less well-received Green Bean.
I would like to change green bean, which they are delicious, to green hornet.
Yeah.
Is it Green Hornet? It's not. Anybody else? Debbie.
Green Man.
Is it Green Man?
No.
Debbie's up for this today. Yes, Alex.
Green Monster?
Is it Green Monster? You know a lot of things it's not, June.
It's
Do you
green something. Oh, I've got it.
June.
Green Lantern.
Is it the Green Lantern? You know, I never have to say, is that correct? When all of your opponents are going, oh, no. You know you've got it right. Green Lantern. Well done if you said that at home. Debbie.
Yes.
Here's yours. What would you like to change? The length of the longest long johns in recorded history is 29 feet, 4.5 inches.
Right.
The length of the longest long johns in recorded history is 29 feet, 4.5 inches.
I've no idea.
Should we time you out?
Yes.
Dev and Alex both on the... Oh, Alex wins it.
Is it John's to jump?
Oh,
Yeah, longest long jump in history. Well done. Alex Horn, here is your sentence. It is incorrect, but can you make it correct by changing one word? The three ships used by Columbus in his 1492 Caribbean expedition were the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Baby.
Well, I think baby's wrong. But I don't know what it is, so I'll have to have a guess. I'm going to say cruise.
So change baby to cruise.
I don't like what he's doing with
Dev
his
doesn't
fingers.
think that's right at all. Is it the Santa Cruz? It's not. Dev?
Santa Barbara?
Oh, is it the Santa Barbara? It isn't. June.
Hoy.
Santa Hoy? It is not. Debbie?
Santa Maria.
That's what I was thinking. Is it Santa Maria? It is Santa Maria. Well done. June, here's one for you. In 2012, over 11 million people tuned in to see King Arthur crowned winner of the X Factor.
James Arthur.
Change King to James?
Yeah.
Absolutely right. Well played, June. Dev, this is an incorrect statement. Can you change one word and make it a correct statement? Famed for wearing baggy jeans backwards, Chris Christopherson recorded the 1992 hip-hop classic Jump.
I'd like to change Christopherson to Cross, please, with a K.
Chris Cross is correct.
Yes, y'all. It's wiggity, 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 whack.
They used to dress like that too.
They
didn't
did.
Yeah, he did a little bit, yeah. Debbie, here's your statement. Can we make this true, please? In 1964, Neil Armstrong had a UK number 4 hit with Hello Dolly.
Louis Armstrong.
You're saying Louis Armstrong?
Yeah, instead of Neil.
So we changed Neil to Louis, is that right? Well played, Debbie McGee. Louis Armstrong. Alex Horn, Richard, finish the round with you.
Okay.
Here's your statement. Can you make this true? Mexico celebrates its annual holiday, Cinco de Picalilli, to commemorate its victory over France at the Battle of Puebla.
I feel like it's Piccadilly. I feel like it's the 5th of a month. I'm saying Maya instead of Piccadilly.
Is it Cinco de Mayo? Cinco de Mayo, yeah.
Okay.
Mayo, you said, but Mayo.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Cinco de Mayo, 5th of May. Scarlett, we'll begin with you. Here's your first question.
Okay.
A sequel to Top Cat is expected in 2020, with Tom Cruise reprising his lead role.
So the word sequel is wrong.
Right. Was
help me
Tom
work it out?
Cruise in Top Cat?
No, he wasn't, was
Right.
he?
Okay. Right. So what was he in that there might be a sequel to?
Top Gun.
So.
Oh!
Listen. Scarlett has understood the game. After the first question, we're all in trouble.
So I would like to change the word cat to gun.
How did you work it out? That it is a sequel to Top Gun is expected in 2020. Well done.
Yes.
So you see how it works.
Yes, thank
There
you
we
for
go.
that, Richard.
Ian, here's yours.
Okay.
The novel 50 Shades of Grey originated as Master of the Universe, a piece of fan fiction for the Narnia book series.
Now, 50 Shades of Grey, based on the Narnia books, wouldn't be an enjoyable experience.
Seems unlikely.
No. So it's definitely Narnia. However, I don't know what book it is.
I would say I don't have a clue, and also no one else has got their fingers on the buzzer, so I don't
Oh,
think
can
anyone
we
does.
buzz in, like?
Yeah, if Ian can't get it.
Yeah.
What, do you know the answer?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
I love you, Scarlett.
You can,
so
but
much.
you can buzz in, though. I don't know what this is at all. Have you got this at home?
James Bond? Change Narnia to Bond.
Change Narnia to Bond, is that right? It is
Not a bad guess.
No, perfectly good guess. Let's take a look. What is the answer?
Oh.
Twilight.
Ah, yes.
Angelica, here is yours. Pitt the Elder came to prominence as a leader during the 7 Years' Itch.
I don't know who Pitt the Elder is. Maybe I do know. Who's
You
Pitt
do
the
know. You do know.
Pitt the Elder.
He's the dad of Pitt the Younger.
And the granddad of Pitt the Much Younger.
Yeah.
As a leader during the 7 Years' Itch.
Angelica, should we time you out?
Yeah, go on then.
Scarlett. Oh.
You're laughing because I don't know it, but I'm going to
I don't think I know it.
Change itch
Yep.
to hitch. Got to be in it, though.
Ian beats Giles to the
You
buzzer.
change itch to war, please.
It's to war. The 7 Years' War is the right answer. Giles.
Oh, Lord.
It is you, sir. We're going to give you a statement here that's incorrect. Can you
the
make
last
it
one.
correct? Anton Chekhov delves into a family's dissatisfaction with life in the play The Three Stooges.
The play is The Three Sisters.
Certainly is. Well done, Giles. Scarlett, here's another one for you. Sometimes exceeding 8 feet in length and weighing over 40 pounds, the electric toothbrush is one of the more intimidating denizens of the Amazon basin.
You can't get a toothbrush 8 feet long, can you?
I mean, you can't get a toothbrush. A lot of the things that are in that sentence.
What's intimidating? That's 8 feet in length. The electric. Oh, is it eel?
That's the right answer. Well played. Ian. In 1969, as Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first people to set foot on the moon, Gemma Collins remained in the safety of the Apollo 11 command module.
It's Gemma. It was a gentleman. I think his first name begun with the letter M because I know a few comedians do jokes about him in that everyone remembers Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, but no one remembers the guy, and he had to stay inside. I don't think this is right. I'm going to change Gemma to Martin.
I'm afraid, Giles.
Michael Collins.
Michael Collins.
I'm done.
Thank you, Ian Sterling, everybody. Thank you, Ian. So we have a 3... Oh, he's coming back.
He's back.
No, I actually really do want to win that dartboard.
Yeah,
so let's carry on
Here
with
we go.
it.
It was Michael Connors. Angelica,
OK.
here's an incorrect statement. If you enjoy political satire and talking pigs, you'll love the classic allegorical tale Emmerdale Farm, first published in 1945.
Emmerdale to animal?
Absolutely. Point for Angelica Bell. Giles, we end the round with you. Manic Miner was a huge hit in the 1980s, with many fans unaware that it had been written by the multi-talented Prince.
It's going to be the word minor, I'm assuming. Manic. Oh, preacher instead of minor.
It is not, I'm afraid. Anyone?
I might try Manic Monday.
Absolutely right, Angelica. At the end of the round. Yeah. Manic Monday. Holly, we'll start with you. What word do you have to change here? In The Importance of Being Earnest, a revelation about a handbag and Victoria Beckham provokes an incredulous response from Lady Bracknell.
Beckham to sponge.
It's not, I'm afraid. Anyone can buzz in if they wish. So I tell you, change it to station. Nish, here is yours. Bath towels were originally made from brioche and now often contain sultanas.
I really don't know. I mean, it's either... I'm guessing it's either bath or towels. Originally made from brioche and now often contain sultanas.
Should we time you out, Nish?
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea. I think the word is towels, but I wouldn't know what to replace it with.
We've got ourselves a buzzer race. Holly wins the buzzer race. Holly.
Is towels cakes?
It's not, I'm afraid. Hugh.
I think it's buns.
Well played, Hugh. Buns, originally made from brioche. Now often contain sultana. There you go. Learn something new every day, don't we? Sarah, here is yours. What would you like to change here? First performed on Christmas Eve in 1818, the Austrian carol Hen Night promises that all is calm.
Yeah. I love the thought of it being a hen night instead. It's the opposite. It's a silent night.
Point to Sarah Green. Well done. Hugh, one for you. In his third UK hit single, Eminem criticised his fans for not appreciating Doctor Who in a furious ranting rap.
I imagine it's Dre, is it, instead of Who?
Is the right answer. Well done. Holly, back to you. What would you like to change here? In 1981, a group of British MPs dubbed the Gang of Youths broke away from their mainstream party to form the now-defunct Social Democratic Party.
I mean, it's got to be Gang of Youths. It's either gang or youths. Ugh, I don't know.
Should we time you out?
I'll just have a guess.
Cool.
Might as well. Youths is actually oldies.
I'm not, I'm afraid. Hugh Dennis.
4.
So change.
Gang of 4.
Yeah,
I was going to say
confused
that.
the 4. Nish, you now. In a 1990s film directed by Simon Windsor, a boy doing community service in an amusement park befriends a killer robot and ends up trying to free him.
I've really not thought about this film in about 25 years. I believe the film is Free Willy, and I believe the incorrect word is robot and needs to be replaced with whale.
Yeah.
Well played, Nish. It is. Free Willy. Nicely done. Sarah, here's one for you. What would you like to change here? Best known as a singer in the 1970s, more recently, Joey Essex has appeared in EastEnders as an antiques dealer.
I think that might be the fact that Joey Essex is David Essex.
Very well played. It is David Essex. Nicely done. And Hugh, last one in this round is for you. Originally based on a series of cartoons in The New Yorker, the sitcom The Royal Family centred on an eccentric and ghoulish aristocratic family living with a disembodied hand. There are some embodied
Royal
hands.
for Adams, I think.
Royal for Adams. It is. Change Royal for Adams. Well done, Hugh. Lou, here's your first fact. In 1982, the wreck of Axl Rose was raised and later put on display.
So something rose. It's got to be the wreck of...
Look at McKenna, really. Look at all three of them.
Cool.
The wreck of something... What was the wreck of something rose? Garden rose, train rose, something rose.
This is bullying. It's bullying in the workplace.
I'm going
to have to time you out.
Fine.
I'm so sorry. Is that all right? Richard Coles wins that race.
Mary Rose.
Mary Rose. It's absolutely right. The wreck of the Mary Rose was raised and put on display. Richard.
Yes.
I'm going to read you a statement now.
Okay.
You're going to change one word. Slurping, swirling, sniffing, checking out legs, tasting and retronasal olfaction are all aspects of appreciating fine art.
I'm going to change art to wine.
Change art to wine. Got yourself a point. Well played, Richard. Maggie.
Oh, yeah.
Here is yours. What would you like to change here? Okay. Though his real name is Robert Van Winkle, the rapper behind the hit Ice Ice Baby chose Vanilla Latte as his stage name.
Latte, yes. See, I don't drink coffee, so I think I'm at a disadvantage. But I'd like to change latte to ice.
Latte to ice. Well done, Vanilla Ice. Robert Van Winkle. Stuart, here is your statement. Change one word, please, to make it true. Most children have 20 baby buggies by the time they reach the age of 3.
How about change buggies to teeth?
You change buggies to teeth? You're quite right. Absolutely. Lou, back to you. Come on, where you want you to get this. A vengeful spirit haunts the dreams of teenagers in the classic horror film A Nightmare on Fleet Street.
Fleet to Elm.
Change Fleet to Elm. Is it A Nightmare on Elm Street? Of course it is. Point to Lou Sanders. Well done. Reverend Richard, here is your second one. In 2007, DEFRA officially recognised the tremendous efforts made by the Cheeky Girls in keeping the country fed during wartime.
I'm going to change cheeky to land.
Is it the Land Girls, not the Cheeky Girls? Of course it was. Well done. The Land Girls. Maggie,
yes.
Here is your second one. Can you get yourself another point? On the 6th of May, 1954, Roger Bannister became the first person to run a mile in under 4 hours.
I was going to say I could do that, but I'm not sure I could. Looking at it, I'd like to change the hours into... I won't say nanoseconds, but I don't want to take my first answer. I'm going to change it into minutes.
That is in 4 minutes, under 4 minutes. Well done, Roger Bannister. Stuart, to end the round, one last statement, one last word to change. Famed for his scenes of stylised violence, Quentin Blake's best-known works include Kill Bill and Reservoir Dogs.
Looks pretty good to me. I think we will change Blake to Tarantino.
Is absolutely right, Quentin Tarantino. Well done, Stuart. The end of that first round.